I didn't plan to fall in love with her. It just happened. Like one day I woke up and the world looked different, softer, warmer, like she had painted everything in light. I used to laugh at people who said love could change you. Thought they were just being dramatic. But then she came into my life uninvited, unexpected, and I became someone else. Someone who smiled more, slept better, dreamed bigger. Someone who believed that maybe, just maybe, forever wasn't a lie. We met through a friend. A crowded place, music too loud, drinks in our hands. I barely heard her name when she introduced herself, but I remember her eyes, how they locked onto mine and didn't let go, like she saw something in me I didn't even know was there. We talked for hours. It was easy, natural, like we'd known each other in another life. Maybe we had. The first time I held her hand, something clicked. Not in a magical, fireworks way. No, it was more like finding something you didn't know you lost. A key fitting into a lock. She made me feel seen, heard, understood, and that kind of connection is dangerous. Because once you feel it, you'll chase it forever. And I chased. Oh God, how I chased. Her laughter was the drug, her presence the high. Every message from her felt like sunlight through a window. I'd wake up just to see if she'd said good morning. Go to sleep hoping she was thinking of me. She became my rhythm, my heartbeat, the silent echo in every thought. We weren't perfect, but we fit. Or at least, I thought we did. We argued. Sometimes stupid things, like what movie to watch or who forgot to lock the door. But it always ended in laughter, or kisses, or whispered apologies in the dark. And in those moments, I swore I'd found home in her. I trusted her. With everything. My fears, my past, the parts of me I hated. She never flinched, just pulled me closer, said things like, I'm not going anywhere, and I believed her. Because how could something that felt this real be a lie? But lies have sharp edges. And one day, I bled. It started small. Missed calls, late replies, the way she turned her phone over when I walked into the room. I told myself it was nothing. She was busy, tired, stressed. I gave her space. I gave her patience. I gave her every damn benefit of the doubt until the night she didn't come home. She said she was staying with her cousin. Girls' night, no big deal. I even smiled and told her to have fun. But something in my chest tightened, and it didn't let go. Hours passed. I checked her location. Off. Tried calling. No answer. That sick, sinking feeling in my gut told me what my heart refused to accept. She came back the next morning like nothing happened. Smiling, tired eyes, makeup smeared, and when I asked, she lied so easily it scared me. Said they drank too much, slept in, lost her charger. I nodded, pretended to believe her, but deep down, something cracked. I waited until she showered, checked her phone. I know I shouldn't have. But my hands moved on their own, and there it was. The truth. Ugly, raw, undeniable. Messages, pictures, a name I didn't recognize followed by words I could never forget. Last night was amazing. I wish I could wake up next to you every day. I didn't scream, didn't cry. I just sat there, phone in my hand, world collapsing quietly around me. When she walked out of the bathroom, I looked at her. Really looked, and she knew. Her face fell. She opened her mouth to speak, but I couldn't hear it. Her voice was underwater, muffled by the sound of my own heartbreak. She tried to explain, said she was confused, that it didn't mean anything, that she still loved me. But how do you come back from that? How do you unsee betrayal? I didn't yell. I didn't ask why. I just packed a bag, walked out the door, and every step away from her felt like ripping my soul in half. Days blurred. Nights were the worst. I'd wake up reaching for her, only to remember she was never really mine. My friends told me I was better off, that she never deserved me, but their words were paper thin. I didn't want justice. I wanted peace. I wanted her to be who I thought she was, but she wasn't. She calls sometimes, sends messages. I miss you. Can we talk? It was a mistake, but I don't reply, because I know now love doesn't beg for forgiveness after breaking you in half. Love doesn't hide, doesn't lie, doesn't make you question your worth. She called it love, but I was the only one loving, and still, even now, she watches my stories.